Whoa! What? Yes, King. Act it out. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
Oh, yeah! Welcome back, gays, schools, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome back to another Charmed reaction. Today we are covering season 7, episodes 13 and 14. Now we are officially in the second half of the season. And now we only have a season and a half left of the entire show.
Yeah.
This entire show, which is longer than Angel and Buffy. So Charmed is a journey that we're taking on. But honestly, we are just so lucky to be here watching this. We would be watching if it was only like 5 people. So we are super grateful for every person that is watching along with us. But right now, we are in Utopia.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to find out how Leo feels about everything that's going down.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you will find full-length watch-alongs of every episode of Charmed that we've covered so far. And if you just can't wait for next week's episode, we're a couple weeks ahead on Patreon, so go check it out. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, without further ado, in the power of 3, let's get into it.
Oh wow, this is perfectly
Oh
timed.
wow, no
we don't
traffic.
Even need traffic lights.
Everyone is ready to go.
They no longer have to worry about evil, security, conflict, that this world is here to stay. Is it not what we spoke of?
Oh no. It's impressive. Everyone get the oranges.
Does this mean we still have to pay rent?
She grieves.
I know, but not the way she's supposed to. It doesn't seem right.
Doesn't seem natural.
After the death of one of our own, the collective has been drained of power. You feel it too, do you not?
Yes.
And so
Oh.
No, this is ridiculous. It's police harassment. I want your name and badge number.
I mean, is she gonna be sad that her husband just disappeared?
See, I've already waited
too long.
And
all
all my hope is gone.
It's gone.
See, I almost started improvising because I was the only one singing, but then I held it in.
No, let it out, baby, let it out. Wait, Grand Central State? I was like, wait a minute. I get it. We're traveling around the world. Ooh, okay.
Better?
Okay. They seem like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah?
If it feels anything like it does in here,
Then we have no complaints.
none. Actually, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have a little party.
A party?
Party.
Especially since no demons will be attacking.
They're still out there.
Yeah, but they won't be attacking. They're all on the run.
I like Phoebe's hair. I like the like airbrush look.
Okay, you two, but don't be late.
Whoa.
Okay, transition.
He would really want me to enjoy this new world.
Well, he died trying to stop it.
Well, that's why I owe it to him to be happy.
Oh. Yeah.
Same problem, you and I. Neither of us trust this new world. We're both gonna have to do something about it.
Now kiss.
Wait, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. You can't just talk to me like that.
And grappling.
I know. Hold on.
It's like people who've been taking happy pills. Thank God the obits are up. Otherwise, we just have a one sheet. So everything.
Wow.
His family about an hour ago. He's gone. It happened early this morning. He was such a troubled young man. I really hoped he could turn things around.
Troubled young man.
To show you the truth, to show you why you never should have turned your back on the elders,
and to decide whether or not you're willing to help me stop the avatars.
Whoa! What?
Going to the new hire to be like, let me take down the company.
Actually, that's a jackal's head. He is Anubis, the Egyptian guardian and protector of the dead. There's a price to pay.
Now this is giving the mummy.
Something you never foresaw in your own myopic zeal to try and make it all better. People have no free will anymore. At least not.
Is this the second time he's used the word myopic?
No, Piper used it last episode.
Oh.
If we have to work together, we're gonna have to move quickly.
Shit. Now Leo has quite a predicament here because he's making sense.
What is this place? This is where we maintain utopia. Come.
Isn't this also where like the elder people made us watch clips?
It does look like a similar set.
Right?
We must deal with it to protect utopia.
Oh shit. Oh.
We can't let anything threaten it, and we won't.
Whoa.
This is a really messed up trolley problem.
Yeah, like sacrificing them for a better life.
Like, do you trade one person for the like 8 billion? What about 1,000 or 1,000,000?
Yeah.
Well, when I'm not mixing vanquishing potions all the time, I tend to get a lot more done. I forgot how much I like cooking.
We're all good.
I don't know. I like the potion mixing.
How you doing? Better. Yeah, I am really looking forward to this party, you know? Take my mind off stuff.
Did we bake an entire turkey?
I'm concentrating.
Yes, I'm sorry. This is important.
Somewhere in these drawings is the key to the potion Brody used against the avatars. Are you questioning my plan?
Zanko, we're demons. We need to stand up and fight them on our own, not just sit around.
That's how y'all get killed.
You tell the others that they do as I say when I say it, or the avatars would be the least of their problems. Do you understand me?
Oh, I guess he's just like sexual chemistry with everybody.
Here to bring demons back into the world.
Ah, but there's the rub. Which world is worse? Which is the greater evil, mine or theirs?
I don't know.
They won't go against the avatars. They wanted this world.
Not if they discover the catch. Not if they realize that the avatars alone decide who lives or dies.
Introduce that. I'm sure Paige will want some revenge. Now, can the avatars make the charm ones disappear?
I guess in theory.
Shit. So we got to be careful.
Orb, okay? You have to promise me. We don't want to scare the guests away. Got it?
Don't.
Like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Before what happens to Brody happens to somebody else we care about.
Leo, you're scaring me.
Good. You need to be scared because it's the only way you're going to understand the truth.
It's one way.
Because it's the truth, Phoebe. They changed you so you couldn't feel the true pain of death. They wanted to seem like it's a good thing. So the next time it happens, you don't even question it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fair.
The world a better place, and we're gonna live in it, just the way it is now. Do you understand?
Oh, no!
They can see you.
I was wondering what's preventing them from listening in.
Wow, we still have this many friends.
I miss when the girls would have parties. I remember back in the early seasons, they would have some friends over and stuff like that.
I mean, isn't that the way though? When you're in your 20s, you party it up, and then you get into your
And then
30s,
we get
and
kids,
you're like,
and
There. You happy?
I need a drink.
honestly, same.
It's not that.
Then what is it? I don't want to know. We're here to celebrate
Oh,
our new
shit.
life with no magic and no demons, so why don't we?
Oh, Zanko. Damn, even in Utopia, our house gets blown up.
Yeah.
Elder, die!
Not the comic relief. They made him go away.
But at least he's gone on to a better place.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
They said your probationary employment period is over.
Now, where's the better place? They keep saying about this. Where is that?
It's the farm upstate.
Oh my God.
Leo has all the pasture he can run around in.
Oh my God.
There are more demons out there. I'd like to think those days are finally behind us.
I can't make them stop. They're so upset.
Are they going to make the babies disappear?
Don't let them make you forget why I'm doing this, Phoebe. It's supposed to hurt.
Never forget. I have to check the Book of Shadows for something.
Oh, is there a spell we can use?
Prue at least got mentioned.
Yeah, in name. I'm sorry, but they did not have to speed up Grant's falling down the stairs. They did
It was
not.
giving Life Alert commercial.
They're like, oh!
Phoebe, he's moved on to a better place, and if you don't mind, I'd rather not dwell on such a painful memory.
Damn.
It was 30 minutes ago.
I know, right?
The only reason you were okay with all this was because you wanted to be with Leo. And now they've taken him away?
Oh.
You guys better have a good reason for bringing me here because I don't want to be here.
And that's exactly why we are here.
She needs to feel the pain.
Mm-hmm.
He died right here, in your arms. I saw it. I felt it. And now you have to feel it too. Paige, it's the only way we can stop them.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do now?
We're gonna do what Leo said. And go find ourselves a demon.
Now we just gotta trust Sanku. Oh, Lord.
And hope that the avatars don't just like blip us.
That's also true.
Stupid. He wouldn't have given his life unless he knew something would come of it.
Unless it was merely the act of a desperate man.
He's calling you desperate.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the matter, Zanku? Chicken?
I love that coat.
I know, right? But what a way, what a coat to use to go here.
The combined force of good and evil is our only chance of stopping the avatars.
You have a greater reason for wanting to do that than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Neither am I, but I don't think we have a choice. We're running out of allies.
We can't work with a demon.
Leo did?
Yeah, and look where it got him.
Oh, true.
Just because we wanted it so badly doesn't make it right. Kyle knew it was wrong. He knew the avatars couldn't be trusted.
Mm-hmm. You wanted that so bad. And technically, the avatars took advantage of that feeling.
Yes, they did.
I'll have to surface sooner or later.
You got that right.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Little loophole you forgot to tell us about?
It was never our intention to deceive, Paige. We merely gave you the world you asked for.
Choice of what we had and what you're offering.
Now we know what it is.
We'll take our free will back any day.
Here, here.
Okay. Okay.
What we want for the world is worth waiting for. We will use what remains of our power to rewind time.
Oh.
We can either bring back Agent Brody or return the world to the way it was. But I'm afraid we cannot do both.
Whoa. Oh, shit. I guess no catch. They're just like, okay, we're going to take the loss.
And we'll just go be over here.
We're going to try again.
That was a very Barbas thing.
Oh, true. We'll get you. Did we want to go see where Leo was?
Or maybe check in on Paige.
Check in on Paige, make sure everyone's okay.
I remember everything because I was unaffected by the spell, and you remember everything because you broke it. And even though time rewound, we still experienced it.
Headache.
Okay.
You did to make the world a safer place for everyone, including us.
I don't think they're going to see it that way.
Maybe they'll be understanding.
The elders?
I don't want to lose you ever again.
And that's our family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it doesn't end there.
You a white lighter?
Feels kind of weird.
What? What?
The elders were like, thanks, bro. We got you.
I got a little crazy there at the end, didn't I?
A little crazy. But you did save the world.
Hence the reward.
Wow.
Take care of that for me, will you?
There he goes. We'll see you at the White Lighter convention.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can like try to work it out, but he's got things to do now as a White Lighter. All right, guys. So that was our reaction to Charmed Season 7, Episode 13, Charmageddon. Now, this was such an interesting episode because the avatars were just like, you know what? Take it. They're not ready for this jelly.
Yeah.
And then they just gave it up, which then confirms something for me, is that I don't count the avatars of being like necessarily evil or good. I think they have a goal and they think that goal is good in their eyes, you know? So they're like, but because of that, other things need to happen, which to like everybody else, where if it's like good or evil, they obviously will see that like you're doing bad things. But I don't think they necessarily mean to be evil. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, because I don't think they're like conniving. I think they just believe in their own beliefs, and that just doesn't align with whatever the Charmed ones are doing.
Yeah, I mean, we talked in previous episodes about how, like, obviously evil wants to continue going on because they want to be evil. And good wants to continue going on because they want to maintain their power to, like, make good happen in the world.
Yeah.
And the avatars kind of represent an erasure of both of those things because, you know, like Zanku said, you can't have light and like, you can't have just one and not the other. There's always a little
and
bit.
in their world, any conflict needs to go.
Yeah.
Because that is going to be better for them.
Yeah, it
now,
threatens the balance.
Yeah. But like as someone who's watching the show and is with the Charmed ones, this does seem diabolical. like you're getting rid of people, you're getting rid of Leo. I will say I am slightly judging Leo for being like, ooh, I didn't know if it was gonna be like this. I don't like this. I'm so sorry.
Like,
my bad.
did you not read the employee manual?
They were like, oh my God. It's kind of like the equivalent of just like one of your friends joins the cult and now it's like, oh, never mind. Attention's not on me. So I need to get out of here.
Grape Kool-Aid? I like the red.
You know, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
No. But like, I enjoyed that at least like Leo, once he saw everything, he came to his senses. I really do hope that he is, and I wonder if we're going to circle back to it. And I know we've talked about it before, but they did like reach a vulnerable point of his life in order for him to go on and to believe this, you know? And that's how he was so gung-ho about it. And I hope that now that everything's kind of turned back to normal, maybe we can start addressing stuff that Leo is feeling. Probably not the best time because the elders are probably gonna like,
they're a little mad.
They're gonna be mad. They're gonna deal with him and see how that goes. So he has other things to worry about, but hopefully he has some like other dimensional therapy that he can attend and talk about his feelings as to what he was feeling before, you know. And I know that like we had that journey with like Chris and, you know, dealing with his death and stuff like that, but I feel like we can go a little further with it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I do think it's interesting that like the entirety that we've known Leo, all these 7 seasons, he has always like bucked the norm of whatever group he was with. When he was with a White Lighter, he fell in love with a witch and they got married and had babies. And when he was an elder, he was supposed to be like up in the clouds, wearing the robes, making the tough decisions.
But he wanted to stay down here.
He's like, you know what? No, I'm going to prioritize my family. And then when he was an avatar, the second, like he was so gung-ho about it until he actually saw what he was in. Then he was like, hold on.
He's the Goldilocks of different roles. He's just like, he needs to find the right fit. But I do enjoy the journey that it's taking him on. I think it's really layering the character of Leo. I will say, highlight of this whole episode is the double speed. Maybe it's normal speed for all I know, of Grams falling down the stairs, because I think they wanted to match it to like the intensity of the scene.
Yeah.
But to me, it felt like it was immediately just like double speed Grams falling down the stairs.
Well,
and I know it's serious. I'm sorry, guys. it just hit me.
I mean, I really do think that, like, especially since they make it in black and white or like the really muted colors, it just feels so much like a help, I've fallen and I can't get up. And I know, like, she's not that old there. That's not what I'm saying.
I totally get the reference. Yeah, I totally get the reference.
I do think that, like, they had to give Phoebe something to feel, because Piper lost Leo and Paige lost Kyle. And so they had immediate, like, significant loss in their life. And Phoebe just doesn't have a significant other right now, which is completely fine. So she just needed to, like, experience all the other loss.
I thought that makes a ton of sense.
I agree.
And being someone who has visions and is tapping into that, I think it makes sense for her to have this vision, to have the vision that she saw previously, to be the one to have that in that the avatars probably wouldn't think of or be tapped into. So I really enjoyed that part, actually, and I like that they gave Phoebe such a big purpose here to do it and to help Leo out and to pull everybody out of their trance. I mean, it's probably not a trance, but it just made it seem like a trance. But also, I randomly thought about this. I was like, I wonder if, like, I don't know if we're gonna get an evolution of any of their powers, because there's so little left of the show now. But I wonder if, like, if the next evolution of Phoebe's powers would be to, like, talk to ghosts, like be like a clairvoyant kind of person.
Well,
you know,
I do think that, like, this would have been an excellent time for her to get her empathy powers back.
Yeah,
because, like,
I forgot that she doesn't have that, because I was thinking, like, oh, this also makes sense for her to kind of like feel that, but we haven't heard that noise in a while.
Yeah, well, because her powers got taken away. She only got given back the power of her premonition.
We got to, like, start all over, I guess. Yeah. But when we saw Kyle and I thought he was a ghost, I was like, ooh, it actually would be really cool if one of them had the power to, like, maybe talk to the dead or see the dead, or, you know, like, tap into that. That I honestly kind of would have been cool. And I kind of feel like it would have made sense for Phoebe to get that power.
Yeah.
But also Phoebe, I feel like, has been getting a lot of powers.
Yeah. She's been getting power. She's been getting men.
I feel like
she's been doing great.
I definitely slowly little things for Paige has been elevated within the same realm, but I wonder what else Paige could do without just full on giving her telekinesis, you know, which I feel like it would be such a cute callback to have her, because she uses her hands so much, to have her have Prue's original power of looking in one direction and moving it across, like
the power to squint.
The power to squint, I think would have been a cute little callback. Also, I don't know if it's like pettiness of the show, but the fact that we literally, like, for Prue, because everyone got their own scene, we could have gotten the scene with, like, what I think the demon's like Shax.
Yeah.
That whole scene happened, but instead, because I'm sure there's like a scene where you don't see like Prue full on, but we just get the funeral and just like Prudence.
Yeah,
the name.
I mean, maybe some of y'all know the tea. There must have been something where, like, once she was not with the show anymore, that they could not use her image at
I don't
all.
know. I don't know if it was like Shannon Doherty's decision or if it was the show's decision to, like, not pay, because I figured that the show would think like they would have to pay her if she was going to be featured.
But this is not the first time where the show has gone to great lengths to reference Prue without showing Shannon Doherty.
Yeah, that is such, I mean, depending on how it goes, and I can't wait to, like, after the show to really research on it. I personally think I'm gonna do like a whole journey of like rewatching the show.
Believe
again.
you me, I am going down some rabbit holes with Buffy and Angel the second that we are done with those shows.
Same. There's so much, especially now with like the Buffy reboot. I think there's just so much to talk about. So like, I can't wait till we're done with all 3 shows so we can dive deep. But still, anyways, that's the episode at hand. I think was good. It wrapped up really quickly, so I'm guessing that Zanku is actually our big bad that we're trying to like fight for the rest of the season, I think. But I enjoyed this one. I like the addition of the avatars, and I do like that they were like, we're not putting up a fight. One day we'll try again.
Yeah.
And then they just let it go.
I just think that it's so interesting that like for the entire first half of the season, we got all these veiled references to like, there's another power coming. Everyone's so afraid. You have to be like, this is something like we've never seen before. And the second that we literally walk up to them and we're like, we don't like this anymore. They're like, okay, we're sorry.
I mean, how long did it even take? Like, was it like a day? Like they were just there
it does
a day?
Seem like it was really fast.
Wow. But also they were doing some other bad things like really fast too. So
Yeah.
I think Leo had little time to work with for them to like stop what they were doing. And it seems like they were not going to change. They were just like, no, this is what it is. Like they're full on this belief that what they were doing is good and that needed to be stopped. So I'm glad that we got out of that. I am a little sad that the girls do not have that wish of having like a demonless life where they can just live it. They didn't even get a chance to live it, which makes me wonder if she would have stuck around a little longer, her vision of her kid would have come true like the way that it did, because it seemed like almost immediately it went to shit.
I mean, there's still time.
But I'm thinking like maybe those visions are still true. I mean, the vision that she had with the I forgot, I think it was the shaman and I feel like that's a separate vision. I feel like that is still true and might still come true one day.
Yeah, we can hope.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I want to say is I do like that we got this little like wrap up of Kyle's story where he gets to be a white lighter, that his I guess sacrifice now, because we don't like the avatars, his sacrifice was not in vain, that he was rewarded by becoming a white lighter and getting to go help other people, you know, go down the good path.
And we'll totally forget what he did to Sheridan. That's completely fine. And possibly other people that he probably put at
I'm
risk.
sure that all just gets magically hand wavy resolved.
I think that is fine. The elders are like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, guys, so you know what that means. We're going to move on to the next episode.
Can't you ask her to marry you on another night? Get off that phone. You know
We
what?
have
I'll
kids
handle it.
and a club.
Good luck. I hope she says no.
The demons are gonna attack when they're gonna attack.
And when they do, we're just gonna be right back to the same old wow.
Whoa, you're not kidding.
But I mean, you gals knew this. Demons come and go, but sisters are forever.
Yeah, but do I really? It's only a matter of time before the elders try to punish him for becoming an avatar, which they practically drove him to anyway with Gideon and everything.
You can't hire her as the next literature professor. She'd inspire them to write novels instead of reading them.
Oh, that's a good point.
I feel like that could be good too.
I do think writing things is part of school.
In fact, I've got some tricks you don't even know about. Best candidate for this job.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I'm the new teacher.
Oh. Billy Zane? Meaning Cal from Titanic, the biggest asshole?
Right in here, nearly kill us, and now you want to teach here?
If I wanted to teach parallel parking, you might have a point, but I'm here for the literature post.
Oh, okay.
A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale
told.
Take it, sister. Personally, I hate exposition, but if... All right.
We need it.
50 weeks ago, I made a deal with a sorcerer. He made me human.
Just like that.
No.
Look, I just want a chance to make up for my demon days. If you don't believe me, then research me. Look into my history. I've got almost nothing to hide.
He's giving very Cole aura
Rather see the rips and the flaws so that they're not totally devastated when they're all torn down suddenly tomorrow.
We're not talking about decorations anymore.
I don't think we are.
Tried to do to Wyatt.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna see it that way.
Well, you need to make them see it that way, or else this may be the last Valentine's Day we spend together.
Yeah, plead your case.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, like, let bygones be bygones.
It's water off a duck's back.
He's stronger than I thought, which is why you must find him so I can force him to give in to temptation.
But we are running.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I don't know anything. Let me go.
Oh.
Think harder, my dear.
Oh, my God. 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 We can't lose her.
This is not professor behavior.
Did you read the paper today? It says that...
Phoebe, we got bigger things to worry about. Sheridan's back.
What?
Hey, maybe she's turned a new leaf.
Well, does she remember us?
He told me to tell her that they went on some undercover mission and that he died and she wound up in a coma.
Oh.
She's reminded of it. That's why you have to keep her away from us.
Phoebe, I need you upstairs.
Okay. Daryl, I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're just gonna have to deal with this like the rest of us.
How many times have we told Daryl, you're just gonna have
Just
to deal with
it.
this?
If I use them, then the sorcerer gets them, and that would be bad. But it also says that I can be vanquished by the power of 3. Hello.
Okay.
Also, he's touching the book.
True. Full on.
Making mistakes is what makes us human.
Hey, sorry.
Wow.
Put the boys down for a nap.
Hi.
Hi. Drake, Phoebe. Phoebe, Drake.
I'm feeling a Drake Page kind of thing.
Like,
but maybe it's a Drake Phoebe thing.
Heal
I don't
Her
know.
Heart from Agent
Yeah.
Brody.
Vile protuberance can inspire my art.
He's very dramatic. I see that. Look, I don't know why Cyrano is here, but
Cyrano, never mind.
you've not killed one innocent.
That's because since the day I was hatched, I've been reading books, and they taught me about feelings, human.
I mean, he seems to be quite an academic. Wants to be.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. After all that's happened, it's the least we could do.
Oh, please, apologize. If anything, we've been far too lenient with it.
Okay, they're 50-50.
Good cop, bad cop.
That what I did was for my family. I was trying to create a better world for them, for all of us.
Too bad you failed.
Oh.
What's this?
Another surprise.
Oh my God. This is so hot. Okay, so it's a Drake PB thing.
Get your paws off of her.
These kids, I can keep them from going down the path of evil. Phoebe, talk to them, make them see reason.
I can't. Look, I appreciate...
Oh, I feel bad.
And you, sweetheart, you are just plain mean.
Watch it.
What?
Oh, come on, Robin Hood.
Oh, I'm gonna hire you just so I can fire you.
Oh my God.
You should probably change us back.
Yeah, no need for side quests.
We've worn enough costumes at this point.
I was gonna be like, this is like a Wishbone Magic School Bus episode.
Darkness within cannot be undone. Embrace your true self.
Oh.
Me to answer to, not some prince.
My apologies, my good woman, but my aim must be true if I'm to right John's wrong.
Right.
It's okay. We didn't want the hat anyway.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
But then I blasted him mid-spell, so instead we got his inner Robin Hood.
Royal Hound! Sorry, my fault.
Magic school, and I'll ask Miss Donovan to look through things and see if she can find something that helps us find the sorcerer. Or you...
About that.
John has been dead for centuries. He's not taxing anyone anymore.
Yeah. The phone company is owned by a different John, and he's, well, a really swell guy.
There's always a John.
Hello, milady.
Oh. Safety first. Nice. Pretty sure there were like stairs right there, but
that's not important.
We must see that they're returned.
I know, but we can't just steal from the rich and give to the poor. There's laws against that.
Marion, you've forgotten what it is to do good.
That actually might be true.
You want to fight me?
No, Robin.
Put on a bit of
calm
girth.
down.
Excuse me.
I saw you.
I'm the office manager here. Is there a problem?
This nut.
Hello.
Charge me to reconnect it.
What about their lousy technicians? I wasted a day of work waiting on them.
You're making all our lives miserable. Kick his ass, Robin.
Stand down if you know what's good for you.
Oh.
All right, we're doing crimes.
Feel your hearts and feel your bellies.
The police are coming. We gotta go.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh shit.
you can astral project? That could come in very handy later.
Ah.
So, tell me, what do you know about Robin Hood?
I just don't want them to kill her.
Running through the streets, threatening to expose us.
I know, but this is the life that we have now, and we have to make the best out of it, okay? So
Seriously, we've been trying to for the past few seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Described as a modern-day Robin Hood.
Still think I can handle this one?
just like the good old days.
Bye.
Exactly.
Miss Donovan found it?
No, I found it. Come to think of it, I haven't actually seen Miss Donovan in a little while. Look, anyway, the point is...
Actually, none of my concern.
For her memory. If she remembers she was after them, then she'll be all over us again.
Oh, then you can't let her find out.
Thanks for telling me.
Great.
Aren't you glad you came back to us, Daryl?
It's about time he arrived.
Freeze!
Oh! First day on the job.
Come on.
We meet at last.
What the hell is this?
Oh,
The end
Lord.
of your reign.
So dramatic.
But I have millions of customers.
Then I suggest that you get started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you really think you can?
Yeah, I do. He and I have a connection, and he's a little messed up right now, but I really think that I could break through to him.
Don't pay attention to this, Sheridan.
She's going in.
What? Morris?
That's an order, Inspector.
Daryl, let's quit.
He must be protecting himself somehow.
I could have copied it down wrong.
Paige, it's not your first day as a witch. You know, it's just...
Drake, and it turns out he's not so bad.
It's okay, we know all about it. Don't panic, because now that we know where you are, we could scry for you.
No, I smell a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Well played, my dear.
I wish I could have told him what you were planning.
Oh, so that was her generally reaching out for help. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Robin! Don't shoot. It's me. You're Marion.
Milady, how did you elude the sheriff?
Oh, me and the sheriff go way back.
Yeah. Season 1.
I know you don't want to hurt him.
What about the money? He can't be trusted.
Well, if you can't trust him, then trust me.
You can't trust her either.
Schmo is too stupid to know he's being suckered. There's no way in hell I'm giving this money back.
Sorcerer.
Yeah. Fucking shit up.
Okay, say you're right. So you think the sorcerer is after Drake?
He wants his powers, doesn't he? Drake's bound to use those at some point or another.
Kids, even your little maid here.
She's not from me!
Yikes. But the movements was funny.
You off to purgatory, my boy.
Oh my God. Oh, you bitch. I feel like we keep on failing.
Yeah.
Escaped injury with the aid of local advice columnist Phoebe Howard. As you can see behind me
Piper, we don't have a choice. We
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
To mention Prince John and all the magic he saw.
Okay, John won't remember a thing, and we can worry about Sheridan tomorrow.
You worry tomorrow. I'll worry today.
Yes, please. We always push the Sheridan thing to the side.
We're on my turf now.
Uh-oh.
And there'll be no match for my new powers.
Great.
I'm not so sure about... We cannot use the
Power
power.
of 3 now lights the fuse.
Yes, King, act it out.
Greatest lovers were brought together during a time of epic conflict. Admittedly, most of them were doomed, but they did find the romance in it. So why can't you?
Believe in love.
The perp gets away, but yet there's no trail to follow, no leads. I mean, it's almost as though he just disappeared.
Like magic.
Weird.
If only we could like get her on our side like Daryl.
Oh, you look great in all your, teacher-ness.
Oh, that little old thing?
Yeah.
Skulls of my lovely sisters and I can definitely get through to those kids.
I know I'm a little crazy.
Because you are a lot crazy.
Finding a little romance, are they?
Thanks to you, yeah.
No, not done yet.
Really? Okay, well, great awkward moment for me.
You know, the deal I made that made me human? Well, that only lasts a year. Yeah, at the end of it, I gotta die. 2 weeks.
I mean, can we try to fix it?
You can't.
Are you kidding?
He did specifically say, I've been human for 50 weeks.
That's true. Oh my God. What a way to be like, by the way, my contract only booked me for a certain amount of episodes.
I mean, listen, all I'm saying is that future where you had the little girl didn't have a man in it. 2 weeks is enough time.
Yeah, let's get you pregnant. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed, Season 7, Episode 14, Carpe Demon. Now, off the bat, Billy Zane. Ooh, I now remember he's quite handsome.
Yes, he is.
And it's so good to see him in a like not an evil role. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna become evil like at some point, but he was quite the charmer here. He seemed very sincere, and I really like to see him in this light because I just know him really from Titanic, where he plays quite the douche.
Yep.
And also Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight, where he is hot in that one. But overall, I'm loving his character, and that is why I'm sad that at the end he's like, 2 weeks, sorry. Is that even gonna be worth for Phoebe to be like, sure?
I mean, I think that it's good to remind Phoebe that it's okay to fall in love, even if it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be the relationship that ends up with you starting your family. I do feel like all the sisters are really kind of going through their own stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
Paige, understandably, lost Kyle. That was not fun. You know, she had fallen in love with him, and now he is off doing white lighter things.
Which is kind of, in a way, something to at least lean on, to be like, he's off doing something good. Even though, yes, everything got messy and he did die, but at least she can remember that.
Yeah.
That he's doing things for the greater good.
So she is clearly just like thrown herself into her work and is not really like focusing on life outside of magic school right now.
Yeah, but she needs to get her mojo back at some point.
She does. And Phoebe, I mean, we have a love interest for her. And I mean, there could be worse men to look at for the next 2 weeks of their lives. So, you know, I think that it's going to be fun. And I do think that Piper, you know, the lesson here is for her to just accept like being happy and not be so focused on like, well, I may as well just accept that this is going to end too. So why enjoy it?
Piper has quite the journey of like trying to be happy, then fighting for that happiness and not getting it, then things getting in the way, then eventually being like, I guess we'll never be happy. And then it's just, she's gone through specifically this storyline many times where she's kind of fighting through just accepting where they are right now. And I feel like each sister at some point has kind of like embraced the witch powers, but then eventually something happens where they realize, actually, this is quite the nuisance. But I'm hoping, yeah, like, also, are we like 100% now together with Leo?
Yeah, I think so.
That's like for sure happening, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't even remember like the last time they've kissed or actually, yeah, like gone on a date. I feel like so much has happened that I guess naturally they're now back together. I guess they don't have to tell us, but I would like to kind of see them get romantic again, spice things up.
I mean, they are the ultimate star-crossed lovers.
Oh yeah, for sure. But listen, we can't do it forever. But I do like this whole part with Drake, and I was also worried for Phoebe at some point because I was hoping that like this wasn't gonna bring up past trauma with Cole of like someone fighting being a human and being a demon, but at least like he wanted to be a demon. Wanted to be a human.
Yes.
And I believe him. I believe him in this episode. I think this was quite an interesting character to write in. And overall the episode I thought was kind of a good time to like just go through and see all the hijinks happen. I'm still not sure what they're doing with the whole Sheridan plot, because I kind of feel like they're like, here's Sheridan, she's suspicious, we get her off our tracks, we get her away for a little bit, she comes back, she's always just like there. And I'm wondering what they're gonna do, and if I kind of just want them to do it, just go for it, you know?
Yeah. And I do also want to say, just speaking of Drake being, demon turned human, justice for Kira. I mean, like just a couple episodes ago, we lost her.
Oh
It was
yeah,
doing the same
that's
thing.
so true. I was like, why are we bringing Kira up? And they're like, oh wait, she wanted to be human.
Yes, she did.
And I'm like, no, we're gonna kill her off to make way for this guy. We're gonna follow that same plot, but with a different dude.
Yeah, because at least now they can be a love interest for one of the sisters.
Oh yeah, that's true. But there was that little something between Phoebe and Kira. They had that little relationship there, but we'll never know.
Yeah, too bad.
All right, guys, so comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode. As usual, make sure to keep the comments spoiler-free as much as you can. We want to gather any information when we're actually watching the show and not in the comments. We also want to give a shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up, and where you'll find a full-length reaction to these episodes. That means if there's anything that you couldn't see or didn't see in the YouTube edit because of copyright, Fortunately Charmed is really infamous with copyright claims, you can go ahead and watch over on our Patreon. That also goes for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Interview with the Vampire Seasons 1 and 2, Yellow Jacket Season 3, The Last of Us Season 2, and we're currently on The Haunting of Bly Manor.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we've been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.